Hey guys, it's Krabs. I'm going to spoil everything. So yeah, support Hako. Unreal Life is a $20 puzzle adventure game developed by Hako Life. It is available on Steam and released in November 2020. There are a lot of inspirations from Inception, Undertale, and Spirited Away. You start the game playing as a girl named Hal. You don't remember anything, but you make friends with a street light over Wi-Fi, and you learn you can see past memories by touching things. Touch a pair of nice blue shoes, remember Sakura, and start this adventure looking for her. You touch a few things later, you find a book, keys, and teleport yourself to a hotel called the Whale. But before that, you pass out after a vision of you pushing Sakura to her untimely death. Someone carried you or maybe kidnapped you. No. Turns out, no, you were not kidnapped. Meet the hotel manager of the Whale. Nice guy carried you into one of his rooms to go sleep after finding you. No ill intentions with that spitting head of his. Awfully nice of him. You show the manager your blue book. You both can't read it. He tells you to find the Mirage Library, and whimsical characters of Whale will help you. At this point, you wake up a sleeping penguin, and he's smoking a blunt. Smoking penguin will take you to the library, but you need to find a battery to power the train. You go up an elevator with a fantastic view. Meet the engineer mouse who lost the battery. Useless memories later, you meet the Moss, who is the chef of the Whale, and due to screen transitions, you can't understand how she cooks. She gives you the battery along with the best, most juiciest eggs, bacon toast that can make any grown man or girl tear up. You power up the train. Smoking Penguin takes you to the train station full of flying fish. Save a fish, only for you to pass out and see the fish thankfully dip out on you. Smoking Penguin tells you to go find Burn, the dog who knows everywhere. The everywhere knowing dog barks at you, but after giving him a drumstick, he tells you he'll help you. Only after you fix the water facility. You go to the water facility. 3 turtle puzzles later, you fix it, and you meet Zero, a big sinister eyeball that turns out to be a really nice eyeball. He's just a dick to everyone, and is only up because he thinks you are fascinating. He gives you a dog whistle, and it is used to control Burn. You finally get to the Mirage Library, and you get stopped by this yes jerk of a rabbit. Then you distract him with some apples, and you pass him. Sneak past a few more rabbits, and you get to the basement. You learn about a truck accident on Route 195 from a RIP newspaper. Visions occurs, and you find out Sakura used your name to rent a room at the Rail. More visions, and you wake up in your room. You remember you can read, but you dropped your book somewhere. But it's okay, you find it in Miss Moss's couch after touching things. You read the blue book, and it tells you your story and mentions everything you've done except for going to the Mirage Museum and the Phantom Station. The Phantom Station sounds scary, but you haven't been there before, so let's go anyways. You make your way to the museum, some painting puzzles involving ants, and a ton of backtracking, and you end up in the storage room. In the storage room, you find drawings of yourself by Sakura, and the director explains what he knows of Sakura. At the back of the storage room, you find the train that leads to the Phantom Station. You spend 3 nights traveling on the train. Zero tags along, talk shit with the bird. Look, the penguin dreams he can fly. You reach the station, it crashes, so you travel left. You enter what looked like the car crash on Route 195. Visions occur, and you make your way through some trippy shit. Then you see Sakura. Oh wait, you sense something's up, so you try to walk away. Turns out she is fake and evil, and you lose control of your body. She makes you walk off the cliff, and you die. Oh wait, not the true ending. The crow saves you because you found a marble, but you still can't control your body. 195 tries moving you through Wi-Fi, but you would self-destruct. Because if robots took control of humans, and humans, they self-destruct. Zero comes, calls 195 cute, and self-destructs in this place. You escape to the safety of Smoking Penguin, and you get back on the Whale. All your friends gather to discuss what happened. You find newspaper Smoking Penguin has been smoking, you learn a boy died, and realize you weren't following Sakura. So, plot twist, but she was actually following you. She was going through the blue book in reverse order. Some low-key mindfucks later, you go back to where you started and pick up the blue shoes. You go past the train tracks and find yourself at your school. Some memories and puzzles later, you enter the lab only to find Sakura, and she wants you to meet on the 3rd floor. Some more puzzles and memories later, you find out what happened in the real world. You discover that you had a lot of high school sad drama stuff, where one boy dies, other girls hate you, and you get really sad. But Sakura likes you and told you wacky children's stories, and that is how you get to know all these whimsical characters. find out you tried to kill yourself on the train tracks because no one likes you. Sakura tries to save you and you get stuck in Inception Dreamland and need to go back to reality in front of a moving train. You find out you and Sakura have shared abilities in this Inception universe. Sakura inherits your art skills and you take her teacher skills. Sakura was trying to calculate how to save you both because she was a physicist in the real world. You decide to go back to train tracks to go back into the real world. But before that, you discover her calculations and understand them with her teacher skills. You learn that she was going to sacrifice herself and save only you. You cry, but Flying Fish comes and gives you a ticket and a clue to return to the train station. You use the ticket to enter the train station, press the emergency stop signal with Smoking Penguin. Smoking Penguin takes you back to the whale, and you also get to spend some last moments watching the moon with the Smoking Penguin. So nice. It's time to go back to reality, but not before giving that traffic light one last big hug. And you give your past emo self the biggest hug anyone can give, and you forgive yourself. You're back in reality, and you're both saved. Because somehow you incepted the emergency stop sign in the real world. Reflection time. I have to say I really love the sick tracks by Daya Hirauka, if I am pronouncing that right. I'll spell it here for you guys. Character development in this game kept me wanting to know more, but one thing that really bothered me was the amount of backtracking that's required to get things done. The puzzles were fun and really easy to figure out, but it took me about 7 hours to beat this game, and a lot of that time is spent backtracking, which can be very distracting to the story. The gameplay gave a rather similar feeling to Undertale, and the story gave a same dreamlike atmosphere from Spirited Away. Despite the backtracking, I really loved the ending to this game. It was sad enough to jerk some tears and make me want some of that bacon egg toast. I wasn't sure if she was happy or sad, but I want to say she was happy. You can never be sad with toast. Thanks for watching. Please support me by giving me a follow. I like to make reviews and open box videos. And here's my outro. Take me out of here.